Hi, this is Alex, and if you love music, well, you've come to the right place because we're all about albums. I thought I would do something different today with the video. Instead of giving two unknown album covers as I typically do at the end of the video and give you the answer on the following video, today I thought I'd give you a quiz. Yes, a pop test. Sorry, I didn't give you any time to study, but fear not. Hopefully this will be fun and you'll enjoy it and maybe even want to do it again. I remember when I was a senior in high school, I was very proud of the fact that I had collected 300 albums. And like most collectors, I had them on some shelving and I had alphabetized them. However, there were some quirks thrown in. For example, Led Zeppelin was not under L, but under Z. Why is that? Me and my friends always spoke about them as Zeppelin, not Led Zeppelin. So why am I telling you this? Well, what I'm getting at is when I used to sit listening to music and looking at my record shelf, I was able to identify the albums pretty well by just seeing the spine of the album. But don't worry, I'm not going to quiz you on the spine of album covers. Rather, I'm going to show you a portion of an album cover. Now, I'm going to show you only classic albums, no obscure albums. Also, I'm going to show you the front cover and not the back cover. And because I'm giving you classic album covers to identify, this is considered moderately difficult, but I think you'll find it challenging enough. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to show you 10 unknown album covers. After I have shown you each album cover for approximately 5 to 10 seconds each, I will give you one more opportunity. Yes, I'm being very nice. One more opportunity to look at each album cover for a few more seconds, although the second time through will be quicker. After I have shown each album cover twice, then we will reveal the answers. After you see how you did, I will rank you by the number of correct answers you have given. So, how good do you think you know album cover art? Well, we're about to find out. Good luck. So without further ado, here is the first unknown album cover. Okay, fantastic. Here's the second unknown album cover. All right, number 3. Moving on, number 4. Okay, here we go, number 5. Good. Well, we're halfway through. Here we go. Next up, number 6. Wonderful. Here we go. Number 7. Okay, number 8. All right, hope you got that one. Here we go, number 9. Great. And now our final album cover. Here we go, number 10. I'm sure many of you thought this was very challenging and too difficult. Others of you may say, what? That's it? They were easy. Well, we're going to see how you did. But first, let's review them one final time. Here we go. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, number 9, number 9, oh, sorry, broken record, number 10. Okay, fantastic. And now to reveal the answers. What I'm going to do is I'll show you again the portion of the cover that I showed you, and then I'll show you the entire album cover. The first unknown album cover is Fleetwood Mac. their first album when Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham joined them. A very famous album cover. Hope you got that one. I thought showing the crystal ball there might have helped you get that one. The second unknown album, well, I thought this was a giveaway, so I was just trying to let you get one. So obviously this is one of the most famous albums, big seller, Hotel California, You Got It by the Eagles. Now number 3 is interesting. I'm not sure you would have gotten this one, but for those of you alive in the 1970s, maybe you had a chance at this one. And this is Rick Derringer's album, All American Boy. And this one had the big hit, Rock and Roll Hoochie Coo. I thought number 4 was a semi-giveaway. And for those of you out there from Great Britain, shame on you if you didn't get this one. Yes, it is Elvis Costello's first album, My Aim Is True. Well, after I gave you number 4, I thought I'd follow it up with another British act. Number 5 is the first album of The Clash. And now number 6. This is a really cool album cover, and the title says it all. I love this title. It is Jimmy Buffett's album, A White Sports Coat and a Pink Crustacean. Not pink carnation. Take a look at the lapel that I showed you. It's a pink crustacean. Number 7 was a big selling album, and the name of the album, I showed you a portion of the Golden Gate Bridge, so hopefully you got this one. It's the album Hearts by the band America. Now, number 8, I actually put this in my list of greatest album covers of all time. It's really a gorgeous album cover. It harkens back to the time of the late 1800s, early 1900s, and this is the first album by the band, It's a Beautiful Day. By the way, when this album came out, it wasn't allowed to be even imported into the US, so you had to actually go overseas to get the album. Obviously, many, many years later, this album became available in the States. And now, number 9. And this is my favorite album by this artist, and it is none other than Peter Frampton, his album entitled Frampton's Camel. And for those of you who don't know this album but like Peter Frampton, I think this is the best album, even better than his live album. And last but not least, this is an album from the 1960s, one of my favorite bands of all time, and this is the Rolling Stones album, Between the Buttons. All right, so tally them up, and let's see how you did. For those of you who got 0 to 1 right, well, I have to ask you, do you always keep your eyes closed when you listen to music? For those of you with 2 to 3 correct, well, you're in the ball game. You probably are a first-year record collector, or you're probably under the age of 25. For those of you with 4 to 6 correct, well, that's not too bad. I would pat yourself on the back, and you've probably been collecting albums for 5 to 10 years, so good for you. For those of you with 7 to 8 of the album covers correct, well, that is excellent, and you are a true record collector. And for those of you with 9 correct, which is outstanding, you probably own a record store. And for those of you who got every one correct, all 10, well, you are truly an expert. I doff my cap to you, and I would say that you probably should start your own video channel. If you enjoyed this video style where I quiz you on album covers and you think you may want to see one of these again, please let me know on the comment sections below. As always, this is Alex with All About Albums. Thanks for listening. Have a great day, and remember, keep them spinning.